Hello, all, welcome back, and let's finish off this website now. So after the search for destination, we have this one, pick location. There's another section here. So let's start with another section. So the section with the class called BG Light, and I write some P3 for padding. So inside I write a container, one row, call MD4 because I had to divide into three columns exactly. So each is call MD4. Inside I write a card and then card body. So here I have to make, let's check once. Yeah, I got a card. So this card will have some icon and some text. So let's make an icon with a class FEMINUS, some location arrow. So I got location arrow. I have to keep it center. For the card itself, you can say text center. This comes in center. Let's make some little bigger icon. So FA minus 4x, and I want the color to be text teal color. So I got it. Fine. And below this, I have to write some text. So P with a class called H2. I think pick location. Okay. And below this, let's make some text. So P, let's say lorem 20 tab. I got some text. Okay, this is the first card, and let's make two other cards same like this. So I'll do one thing. I'll just copy the column D4 and I'll paste it. Sorry, I'll copy. Okay, I'll paste it and paste it. So you get three cards like this. I have to change the icons. The very first one I changed FA minus shop. Not shop. Let's take some building, and this is gonna be shop and travel. Okay, and then this one plane icon FE minus plane departure, and this is gonna be fly cheap. Okay, looks good. So I want to make some more padding around it. This cards you can write P4. Okay, looks good. So this part is finished. Okay, so next. So what's the next? Next is popular places, some text and some three cards. First of all, how you make this is actually one separate section. Inside we have a first row, single column, and the next row we have cards. So this is one row, this is one row. So let's start with this part. So below this, I write a comment. This is what popular places. Yeah, I write a section. So in this section, I write give the class called BG. No BG, I think, right? BG white. Okay. Some padding P3. Inside I write one container, one row, single column. The single column I want to write a text called popular places. So I write H2 um, popular. I want to give some nice color also for this. So span with the class called text teal. So popular next places. Yeah, I got it, but it's very less font size. I can do one thing. I can make it H5 with the class called display 4. Okay, looks good, and keep it in the center. You can write text center, so it comes in center. And I want to write some text below. So P with the class called lead, just say lorem some 10 tab, some 10 dummy words. So you get some text. Fine. So this is popular places text, and then we have to write some three cards exactly like this. Three cards. Okay, so it's a each column D4 4 4. Okay, so this is the next row. Plan is after you finish off this, below this another row, single call MD4 one card. So for this card directly image was there, so let's write image. I have an image called I think card 1.jpg. Give the class called image fluid, and alt nothing. If you give it, you get an image here. And below the image I need to make some heading, Munnar Kerala, and some text. So heading means you can write it. I write on card body. Inside I write h3 with the class called card title, that is Munnar Kerala. Next p, let's say lorem 30 tab, and I want to make this with the class called card text. Okay, I got a text. Let's make one small button for read more. Let's take a button, the class called btn minus tail, and btn minus sm small. Let's take read more button. You got a read more. Okay, so same like this I want three other cards, two other cards. So simply you can copy the column d4 and paste it, so you get exactly three cards. So for each card I have to make the, this image and text I have to change. So this is gonna be the card2.jpg, and the name is going to be Alappuzha Kerala, and this is gonna be the card 3, something called Pondicherry. Okay, let's check. Yes, I got it. Kerala, Alappuzha, and Pondicherry. You got three different cards. Okay. So now below this, I want to make this start booking button. It's a large button, dark button. I do one thing. I think in the after row, this is row, right? Yeah, after row, I write another row, single column. Let's make some text center. It comes in center. I write a normal button with a class called btn minus dark, and btn minus lg for large button. I'll start with icon, give the class called fe minus some play icon, and I'll make a text start booking. Okay, so in the next row it is. So you get next row and some space required, margin top. You can give here for the row itself margin top 3. Okay, fine. And you can give some space also here. I think a margin right 2. Okay, looks good. Fine. So after this, we need to make this one. So follow travel Yaari and this one. So this is again a separate section with the row single column. Let's start with this part now. Here after the section, let's add a comment. So social icon section. Let's add a section with a class called p3 some padding and bg tail array bg tail text white text center one container, so one row single column. So inside I want I want follow travel Yaari, that's one normal. I think h1 tag it is h1 travel Yaari. Let's make a paragraph tag, just say lorem, let's say lorem 10 tab. Check it out. Okay, so below this I want to make the social icons. Below this I tag with a class fe minus, I think fab for Facebook, fe minus Facebook square, check once, you got it, and slight bigger one, so fe minus 5x for 5 times. Okay, that's a Facebook icon. Let's make r4x will make. Okay, Facebook icon. I need other icons like YouTube, Twitter, Google Plus. So same thing, paste it. So FA minus YouTube, FA minus Twitter, and FE minus Google plus square. You get icons. You have to give some space around. You can write some margin. I just give M3 for all the sides. Copy, paste, paste, and paste. So margin 3 all the sides. Okay, looks good. Fine. Next, you have to make a photo gallery. So photo gallery is one row. First row photo gallery, and next row these images. Next row these images. Next row these images. So let's start with this part now. Photo gallery. So separate section for this. So let's add a comment. Gallery section. So I write a section here. Section with the class. Give the class called P3. One container. One row. Single column. I write some text. It's a gallery section or what is that? Photo gallery. So you write some h2 tag. Okay, so let me give the class, or else you can do one thing. You can give h5 with a class called display 4. I write a span with a class called text tail. So photo gallery. So I write gallery outside. So photo I want some colors of teal, so that's way I have to keep it center. For row itself I'll say text center. This comes in center, and below this I write one P with a class called leader, this LRM10 tab. So you got some text below. Below this I want to make the 4 images, so each is called MD3. Okay, small image. So thing is, after you finish off this row, let's make another row here, call md3. Okay, inside how to make an image. Let's make image, images folder slash gallery 1.jpg, the class called img fluid, and alt nothing. Okay, so if you can check, you got an image. So like this we need multiple 3 images. So I'll copy the column d3. I'll paste, paste, paste. So in a single row, count should be always 12. So you get 3 images same. I have to change the images text address. So I'll change images to, this is 3 and this is 4. So you get all the 4 different images. So next thing is next row same like 4 images. So what you do is simply copy this entire row and paste it. So what happened? Next row also same images, but I have to give some margin top for the row. You can give margin top 4. You get some fine, and I have to change the images. So gallery 4 over. Let's say gallery is 5. Uh, Gallery 5, and it's gallery 6. It's gallery 7. It's gallery 8. Okay, so you got 8 images. Fine. So next row another 4 images. So I'll simply copy this. Done. So here again gallery 8 over 9, and this is gonna be the 10. This is 11. So I given a proper namings in the images. Done. The second ones I got images. Fine. So let's see here. We made navbar, slider, search destination, cards, popular places, some cards, and follow travel Yaari and photo gallery. Okay, done. So what's the next part is contact section and the footer. Okay, yeah, hello everyone, welcome back, and let's start with this our example website. So yeah, we finish up to the photo gallery. Next we have to start with this one, the contact section. Again this is 2 columns, so column d6 and column d6. Let's start with this part. Below this let's add a comment, contact section. Okay, so I'll write a section with the class called padding p3 dot container, one row, call md6. first half and second half, one more, call MD6, call MD6. Okay, the first half we have a card again with some background is teal and text white. So this is with the class, right, directly card now, card body. Card body we have a BG teal, text center and text white. Here, check nonce. Yeah, I got a card now. Here I'll make an icon, I tag, with the class fe minus some envelope icon. You get the icon, slight bigger icon. I want fe minus some 5x for bigger icon. And below this, I have to make a contact for booking. I think you can do one thing. You can make little 4x. Okay, so below this, I write h2. So contact for booking. And below this, I write some paragraph with a class called lead. Let's say lorem30 tab, some dummy text. Okay, looks good. And below this, I want to write, see here, this is actually a UL with li list items. So below the card, I write a UL li. So this UL I go with list items. So give the class called list group, and this is with the class called list group item. I write some h3 location. Below this, another li with the class called list group item. I'll make some normal text. What is that? Is travel Yaari private limited. And below this, I'll make an address of it. So this is Jubilee Hills, Hyderabad. Okay, so next I'll make Telangana, India. Check now. Okay, so I got this. And the right side we need a complete contact form like this. Contact us. So let's start with this. Is a card again. It's a card header, card body with a form. So here, after this, next column D, I'll make a card header, and one card body. So card header with BG teal and text white, and you can make a text center. I write some h3 contact us. Okay, card body I want some different color. I'll say BG light color, and here I want to make a form. So let's start with one form. I write a division, the class called form group. Inside I write input, the type equal to text, give the class form control. Let's make a placeholder name. You get the name field. So like this, we want name, email, mobile number. So copy this. This one name, email, mobile number, loud destinations, and the description. So this is name, email. This is mobile number. You can make this is email box. This is a number box, and this is a loud destination text box. Fine. And then this is UB text area. So let's make a text area. So text area with the class call form control. Let's make some number of rows, 4 rows. Let's make a placeholder, your description. Okay, like this. Fine. I think something is missing. Name, email, mobile number, loudest name, email, mobile number, loud destination. I think looks good. I think maybe this is more. I think this is P with the class called lead. It's normal text, not lead. Okay, I think this card. Yeah, it's not lead. Okay, just normal text. Okay, so I think it's now it's cover up. Okay, That's fine. And if you want to cover this, you can make some height. You can increase more of this text area. You can do row 5 rows. So check once. Yes, it's match. So lastly, we have to make a footer. So footer is going to be after all this. Let's make a comment. Main footer. Let's add a footer with a class called p3 and bg teal text white b, bg teal text white and the text center. Let's make one container, one row, single column. Let's make some h3 here. I want to write copyright ampersand copy. So 2020 comma travel Yaari private limited. So head 6 all rights reserved. Next head 6 I'll make developed and maintained by UI Brains Technologies. Okay, check it out. Okay, that's it. If you want to give some more margin top, you can give some margin top 3. Okay, fine. So we have made a beautiful website called Travel Yari. So everything is done. But what last the finishing touch is when I click on search, I have to go to this page, and when I click on visiting pods, I have to go to this one here. It's normal, simple thing. It's each section you have to give an ID, and that ID you have to refer with each of these links. Okay, so let's start with navbar. Okay, slider. Okay, for search, I'll give an ID search. Okay, next popular places, I'll give an ID places, and for icons is what popular places. Okay, follow is there, not the just gallery is there. Okay, directly go to gallery. Let's make an ID gallery, and lastly contact. Let's make an ID contact. So that's it. I have to refer these IDs from the navbar. So go back to navbar here, search. So I'll make a hash search for visiting spots slash places gallery slash gallery, and the contact is going to be the contact. So when you click on this, it's going to that particular part of the page. So now check. When I click on a search, it's gone to search. When I click on visiting pods, it's going to popular places. I click on the gallery, it's gone to the photo gallery. If I click on contacts, it's gone to the contacts. Okay, but have to go smooth scrolling. For this, you can go to the style sheets. You can add a HTML tag, not class, it is tag. You can write jQuery plugin, but that's a long story. You can write normal property. So scroll behavior smooth. If you can write this, so smooth scrolling will be happen in your page. Now check. If I click on search, it's gone to search. If I click on visiting spots, gone to places, gallery, gallery, and then when I click on contacts, I got a contacts. Okay, looks good. But I have to make this page as a responsive. So that's the last thing, we have to make a page as a responsive. So if I go to mobile screen, okay, this is looks good, but text is not visible. Maybe it's gone above because we have given bottom is little more. Do one thing, style sheets for responsiveness. I write some at media query. I write max width, some 576 pixels. Dot carousel caption space carousel caption. I'll make bottom some 20 pixels. I write. What happens? Yes, you got a text, but no heading is gone. I'll do one thing. I'll hide the text. The paragraph I'll hide it. So display none. So carousel caption, the paragraph will be none. So what happened? Only the heading will display, but still not visible. Do one thing. I think font is more. Carousel caption splash H2 or H3. 1 minute. Caption is H5 it is. Okay. H5. I'll make my own font size 30 pixels. So check now. Okay, I got it. Feel the joy and button. Next, another one. Yeah, looks good. Next, search your destination is fine, but each card is actually no gap. You can give magenta for each card. That is after this. After this, yeah, each card, pick location and all. Yeah, pick location. Each card, I'll give some little margin top 3. Okay, copy this. Here also margin top 3. Here also margin top 3. So you get some nice spaces. Okay, looks good. And popular places, you got some card, but here also each card doesn't have margin top. So each card here margin top 3, this card margin top 3, this card also margin top 3. So you got a gap. Okay, fine. Follow is okay. Photo gallery. Yeah, I got a photo gallery. This is for, yeah, this is for each row we given. That's okay. And then you have a contact, and lastly the contact us, and this one some margin top. Okay, so back to the contact card. Let's make margin top 3, and also this one margin top 3. So you got a gap. And then footer. Okay, let's check now. See, it's a mobile screen. When I click on search, it's go to search page. When I click on visiting spots, it's gone to popular places. When I click on gallery, it's gone to the photo gallery. It's nice. And when I click on contacts, it's gone to the contacts for booking and contact form and the footer. Okay, looks good. Okay, this is the mobile screen, and we can expand this a laptop screen. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Okay, so that's it, enough for this website, and thank you so much. And this video will be available in the description of this. I mean, this files will be available in the this video description of this video. You can just download it and please practice. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and we'll meet in the next video with the next example. Thank you.